Hello, this is Needless Rage, and welcome to another demo showcase. Today we are playing Astro Nova. Just like always, like, subscribe, and comment. All that out of the way, let's begin. New game. Let's see. First time. Nice to meet you. Hit roll button to open today's fortune. Modules. Choose one of the three. Get greedy and my circuits go beep. Once you taste combos, you're hooked. I used to... Oh, right. I am a storage medium. Ready? Hit sector button. Short brief. Long practice. First goal. Try. Error. Improve. Together. Oh. Level sum 2, roll cost is based on total module levels. Alright, so we got some upgrades here. Well, let's just roll. I don't know what's... Let's stand. Restores health and flux at the last moment. Grinder. Spins quickly and grinds down enemies. Twin Lance. Lance attacks left and right. We're gonna grab Twin Lance. Level sum 3. And, let's go to the sector, and Sector 1. Alright, let's see how... Oh. WASD to dance. Left click to pew. Top-down rules are simple. Circle around. Looks cool. Also practical. Surrounded. Find the gap. Run, loot, shoot, repeat. Grab shards, and I get smarter. I mean, we do. Patterns panic under pressure. One more lap. Oh. Wow, those lances, not great. Okay. So they are left and right only, and also do not have incredible range. Wow. Do they do anything? Okay, there we go. Wow, I have to be really close to them. Ugh. Warning. Warning. Wow. What is that? What is that there? What is that? Alright, health depleted. Resources collected. I collected 21. So do I just keep this? Alright, let's roll. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. Damage, max flux. What is flux? Is flux my health? I don't know. Booster cell. Okay. Okay, body, max flux. Okay, that's health. Booster cell. We're gonna go damage. Also, we can roll. Projectile speed, good. Grinder, good. I can get an attack. Let's get another. So this still only costs 2. That's weird. Increases armor, projectile speed. We'll grab health. Okay, now it's... Got it. It costs money to roll, and then I have to buy it. Okay, Sector 1. Let's begin. Interesting. Okay, so I just send that out in a direction. Well, that's good to know. Oh no, I have to manually pick up? Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. That is very not great that I have to manually pick up. Why do I have a warning? Oh, that's a boss. Okay. Ow, 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 I can't leave the circle. No! Okay, let's roll. Roll costs money, and then I have to buy. Usage count +1. Do I want projectile speed? Max health +11. We'll do that. Neat. Alright, Sector 1, let's go. I have to make sure that I have enough for, to roll and then to actually buy. If I don't have enough to actually buy, I'm going to have a bad time. So, if I do that... not bad. I can use it to... Yeah. Whoop. Ow. I took damage. Okay, so I have fuel as well. So I can't leave this circle. Which is just really not great. Ow. I don't... Okay, but there's no more enemies spawning. So that is one thing that is good. I am a very weak individual. Oh, he also can't get through his own teammates. Oh, ow, ow. Hey, that hurt. Okay. Oh. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Boo. Boo. Alright, let's roll. Usage count, projectile speed. I don't know if I actually want any of those. Well, I can't click out of them. We'll just grab some more fuel. Heal every 5 seconds. That sounds great. Health regain again? Yeah. I can't afford any of these. Okay. It's a little weird that it costs money to roll, and then you have to spend money to buy. I wouldn't think that you would really have to spend money to look at upgrades. That is just a little strange. Oh, how often do I heal? Not that often. But also, like, man, I need those lances to be larger. It's not good. Yeah! The grinder! I assume I'm gonna get some kind of movement boost at some point. I don't... Ow. Ow. I don't know if I can actually, like, beat it right now. Wow. Oh, I keep trying to use an ability I don't have. Get out of here. Ow. Ooh, actually, I might have this. Hey, I beat the sector. Look at that. Boss complete. Return to base. Nice. Oh, I keep this. We'll just grab more health. Reroll. I grab a second grinder. Wow, some of these are getting expensive. Let's grab a projectile speed. Will that give me projectile range? So that's what I really need is projectile range. Fire speed. Yeah, sure. We can upgrade the blaster. Sector 2. Oh, good. You can go back to prior sectors. Okay, I think projectile speed does, in fact, give you more range. Which, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's annoying. Like, projectile speed and projectile range, I do not believe should be the same thing. I don't like it, but... Wait, how many times can I shoot this off? Oh my lord, it wasn't reloading. I have a certain amount of usages, and the bar shows how many usages I have left. Okay, well that was kind of annoying. You're too slow! Can't hit me. Although I'm gonna run out of fuel soon. So I am doomed from the start. But on the plus side, I can very easily circle this. You're so slow! You can't touch me! I probably could have beaten the boss, but... Well, now that I know that I can just unload my grinders on him. Yeah, twin lances can be larger. Blaster up. Probably not going to be able to... Oh, I can afford something else. Regain or... Let's do damage. Double the damage. Alright, Sector 2, let's go. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, the larger lances, yeah. I definitely needed these larger lances. Because with how small they were just not useful. It's a directional... Although I... Boom! Look at that. That was hundreds of damage. Oh, great. Warning, 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 warning. Ow, ow. Go ahead and just unleash the blender. Sorry, the grinder on him. Hit him with the grinder. Hit him with the grinder again. Oh yeah, the boss is not doing good. Grinder again. See? See? Now that I understand how the grinder works, it's nice and easy. Ta-da! Ascension unlocked. Shiny? I polished the key. Press Ascend button to spend prisms on permanent upgrades. Failures convert to talent. Hip. Unlock slots first, then core passives. Build the spine. Why Ascension? Well, cool name, cooler effect. Your pick decides the next loop's mood. I'll keep the log. Neat. I don't want to do it yet. Because I think I can go much further. Projectile size? Yes. I don't need another usage count. Damage plus 50. Double the damage would be nice. I have just enough for another projectile speed. Alright, Sector 3. Ooh, what are these? Little worm guys. Don't seem so difficult. When do I get movement speed? Oh well. I'm not gonna lie, these levels are kind of short. I'm surprised by how short they are. Also, something I'm noticing, a lot of these games do 2 shots as like your primary thing. Oh wow. That just did not go well. Alright. Maybe we will ascend. Ascend now. Earn prisms for max cleared sector and progress will reset. Yes! Ascension tree unlocked. Ooh, booster modules. Main module damage rate plus 25%. Unlock the ultimate module. Sub-module damage 25%. Well, I have 46. What do you got here? Flux. Unlock booster module. Rapid fire would be very nice. Grab that. Ultimate access. It did say that I should unlock... Well, that's unfortunate. Return to base with the selected body. Front. Oh. What? Oh, module not unlocked yet. Okay. Wow, I didn't know I had different, like, body options. So I start with 20. Ooh, a new sub. Fires fast and explodes. Well, let's check that out. Sounds good. Ooh, a flux capacitor. Blink dash. Teleport forward and become... I can't afford that. Yeah. Grab a utility. Sector 1! Pew! Pew! So, let's see. Not bad. I do get a lot of usages out of it. Man, I feel like there's a lot of enemies. Ooh. Just trying to do... Okay, well, I'm out of missiles, which is unfortunate. And now I die. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's return to base. Let's roll again. Missile. Ooh, what is this? Great shockwave. What is the ultimate? I don't know. Alright, let's check out the ultimate. Can I get anything else? Ricochet. As an assist? Thruster as a booster. Okay. How do I use ultimate? R. R is... That was weird. R is ultimate. So... Now, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the utility stuff. I kind of like just upgrading my basics as much as I can, but we will see. Wonder how many times I can use it. Alright, get ready. R! There we go. Whoop, don't get hit by that. Missile! Dang, I was close. I missed the R button. Fires multiple projectiles that ricochet off what walls? Screw it! Let's check it out. Wave. Ooh, another wave count. Let's grab another ultimate, since we actually know what it does. You can grab a damage boost on the sub. On the sub. Subby dubby. Oh, I like that. I mean, it's just more projectiles, so... And I like more projectiles, plus I don't have to fire them off. Which I really like. And they just bounce off the screen walls. Now, when he creates the walls that I can't leave, will my ricochets bounce off of that? That's what I really want to know. Oh, it does multiple weight. Oh, I thought I would get more usages. Okay, they do not, like... Alright, that's... Y'all need to get out of here. Alright, well, there's all my missiles. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Alright, boss 1 done. I do really like the ricochets. Alright. Speaking of which, we're not gonna grab it. I know. But I need... Okay, now we will. Because it's a projectile count. Damage plus 10. We're gonna try and get as many, like, low-level purchase forward. I don't know about that. I don't like that. To be honest. Thruster. What is that thruster? Thruster? Because the thruster can move in multiple directions. I do not want to charge forward, because forward is usually where the enemies are. So forgive me if I don't really want to just run right straight into the enemies. But now, I can, thanks to having thruster, not thruster, they've come to kill the thruster. Alright. I don't like it on R. Like, if it was E or Q, that'd be great, but R just feels too far away. I know, it's a skill issue, but still. It's a little annoying. I did not mean to shift on that. It's fine. Yeah, I do not expect to beat the boss, so I can go ahead and use my missiles. Which is good, because I'm out of missiles. Wow. Get ready. Yep, just grab as much as I can before I die. Alright, what do we got? Fire speed? Yes. Max flux. Actually, yeah, we could use more health. Ooh, damage on the blaster? Yes, please. Alright, back to Sector 2. We should be much more powerful. I don't know. I mean, I feel more powerful. 25 damage a shot. We do 2 shots. I do like the, oh man, the ricochet. How much damage does the ricochet actually do? I haven't really seen it. Okay, it does 20. Alright. You're almost ready to... Oh, man. Alright. Oh. Ooh, what's good? What's good, mother... No. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Oh man, extra speed, max flux. We'll grab a damage on the ricochet. Projectile speed. Oh, ricochet projectile speed. We're gonna grab, it's a little expensive. Alright, sector 3. Let us go. Yes. Now, the best thing would be if I could just get the ricochet projectile speed to be crazy fast. I'm not being conservative with my sub-weapon because I know I might not even make it to the boss. Okay, I'll make it to... Right. Let's go ahead and launch off. Like all of these. Ooh, they're still spawning enemies. Ow. Alright, return to base. And we are going to do... Ooh, an attack area up. Hit that. Well, both of them are max flux. That's pretty funny. Okay. Oh, I can't actually afford any of those. Let us go. Do I like the missiles more than the grinder? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure which one is better because... Yeah. That's a good question. The grinder has a very small area of attack. While the missiles, that's a pretty big area of attack. But the grinder can hit multiple times. Ooh, give me all of that. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Alright, let's return to base. Damage up, projectile speed up. Alright, what do we have to look forward to? Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. If I don't do well here, I'm going to go ahead and ascend again. Okay, good news is I can destroy the basic enemies in one hit. Ow, ow! Bruh! Suck missiles! Okay, missiles did not do, like, what I was hoping for. That's real not cool. We're going to go ahead and just shockwave them and pick up. I'm about to die. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh no, it just gets bigger and bigger. Oh. Let's see here. Let's ascend. Yes, ascend. Top. Unlock utility module. Unlock module max level extension. I don't know what that is, but that's a utility I can unlock. Ultimate module damage, meh. Main module damage rate, yes. Unlock grunt. Okay, so that's where I unlock a new ship. Yeah, ship. Create pentagonal plates nearby. That's an assist. Now, I really liked my assist, but I want to try it out, so let's grab it. Projectile count, can't get it. Shockwave ultimate, also can't get it. But I can get a flux upgrade, so let's get the flux upgrade. Okay, so what does that do? Oh, it does damage. You know what? I kind of like it. It's a little random. And I kind of have to guide enemies into it. Oh, come on. That's a terrible place for them to be. That's a good place. Woo! Juked them. Diagonal plating, we'll see. Maybe if I can get more of them, might be good, but for right now, I'm not a big fan. Teleports forward and becomes briefly invincible. We'll try, ooh, new ultimate. Let's grab the new ultimate. I get 2 utilities and 3 assists? Yo, what? Missile, sure. Grab a missile. Alright, let's go. Hey, wait a second. Why do I now have like a targeting reticle? Did I always have that? Did I just never noticed before? Yeah, diagonal plates, not like... I mean, maybe if, like, I need to fill up my utilities, it might be okay. But for right now, it's just... That ain't it, Chief. What? Interesting. Wow, I didn't even get to try my blink dash because I died too quickly. X fuel. See, like this projectile count. I'm really, well, I don't even know if I would want the damage. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, now there's 3 of them. Okay. Oh, hey, there's my blink dash. Does it cost fuel? No, it does not. Boom! Missile! I do prefer the shockwave over the hailstorm. Alright. Ready, ready, ready. Hit it! Yeah, that's just not good. That was the wrong thing to do. Yeah! Haha! I'm like a bull. Sorry, I'm like a matador. He's like a bull. Ooh, what's wrong? I'm about to run out of fuel. I have no range. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Flux depleted. I don't like the hailstorm. Titan coating increases armor. I guess. Okay. Fire speed plus 25. Max health. And then that's what we have when we come back. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, okay, here's another reason I don't like them. Is because they're so loud. Well, they're not loud, they're just constant. Whoop! Aha! I still don't think the blink dash is better than the freaking, thrusters. I think the thrusters are just way better. Wow. Oh. Get away from me. Wow. Aha! Yeah. Blink dash kind of sucks. I can't get rid of it, can I? No, I can't get rid of it, which makes sense. Missile damage. Velocity core just increases movement speed? Yeah, that sounds great. Fire speed up. Move speed. Damage. Armor. And now I can't afford any of these. So let's go into Sector 2. Bro, that Sector 1 was a little brutal, man. It did not go very well. Now, if everyone wasn't just a melee attacker, maybe this ultimate would be better. But if everything's trying to touch me, a shockwave with me at its origin point is obviously just gonna be the best. Ow, ow, ow! And it lagged a little bit. Well, the good news is this is super easy because that boss is super easy. Return to base. Max... Ooh, damage up. Usage count. Max fuel. Projectile speed up. Then we can't grab any of these. Let's see how Sector 3 goes. Since we just destroyed Sector 2 in one shot. Or first try. Hey, that blaster is... That's some nice range. And pretty good damage, too. Boom. Boom. Oh, I can only go forward! Oh, I can also... so I can sorta backdash. It's not all that well. Yeah, no. Alright. I really don't like my ultimate, so let's ascend. Ultimate bad. And get the grunt. Let's unlock it. Let's see what it's like. Ooh, armor. I can get a little bit of armor. Rapid fire. Assist module damage. Auxiliary loader. That's cheap. That's also cheap. Booster extension. That's good. Unlock assist module. That's great. Ultimate damage module. Flux phase reservoir. Health. Yeah, cool. Alright. Scout plus blaster. Grunt plus thumper. Let's see what the thumper is. Alright, circle shot as a sub. Fire dozens of bullets in all directions. Okay, that sounds like something I might like. Roll back burner. Charges forward and leaves behind a trail. I don't want to charge forward. Ooh, that sounds great. Continuous beam forward. No, give it to me. I want to see it. Alright, let's go. What is... Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh, that's a lot of damage, though. Huh. Alright, Did they just do 1 damage to me? Where's the upgrade where I do contact damage? Wow, this is I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about this. Good news is the boss can't do anything right now. Okay, bad news is the boss just did something. What is going on? What's... Okay, I ran out of fuel. I don't really like the thumper. It kind... Ooh, ricochet, yes. Attack area up. Okay, maybe... Ooh, I want the booster. I'm a little slow, so I definitely want the booster. Point fire. Fires at approaching enemies. That sounds great. Man. Max flux, let's go. Hey. I'm real excited about this. Oh, man. I love this assist. I feel so powerful. Okay, and now my main cannon has an area of attack. Which is pretty neato. I don't think the circle of bullets is very good. Because... well, I mean... It's okay. Oh, crap. I need to... Yeah. Yeah, how'd you like that ultimate? Ooh, hoo, hoo. Alright, I like the ultimate. Ultimate's pretty good. Because I usually use the ultimate for the, boss. Velocity core? Hey, do I really want movement speed? That's a good question. Well, I can get 2 utilities. You know what? I shouldn't have. I should have done... You know what I should have done? I should have done armor and healing. Flex damage with probability? What does that mean? I don't know what it means, but it sounds cool. It's the rule of cool. Alright, Sector 2. Let's see. Let's check it. Oh, that's good area. That's good area damage on the main gun. Ooh. Yeah, I still don't think the circle shot's not great. Unfortunately. But Ricochet's great. This one that just fires at nearby enemies is pretty cool. I'm gonna tank it so that I just do as much damage as possible. Oh man, Thruster's so good. I mean, I don't need it, but Thruster, very good. Alright, that's Sector 2 just smacked. Ooh, damage plus on the Thumper. Refraction chance, sounds great. Fire speed up, yes. Boost speed, extra speed. Let's see here. Circle shot damage up. And I can't afford any of those. Alright, Sector 3. Feeling strong. We'll see for how long, though. Ching. Yeah. Okay, so the Pentagon defense one, I'm calling it trash. It's not good. Especially when I have a Ricochet and then I have a just shoot at close by enemies. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, I got stuck on the wall. That's okay, because I think I'm gonna get it. Damage up on that. Fraction probability. Yep. Keep me alive. Refill rate. I don't really use thruster all that much. Projectile count up on the circle shot? Could it end up being quite good? Eh. Yeah. I probably want to upgrade my flux, but... yeah, the unfortunate thing is that freaking circle that they trapped me in is just not great. Man. I need you to do some more damage. Yep. Get me out of here. Ugh. Oh, I beat it! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Let's roll again. What do we got? Attack area plus 50? Yes. Then what else? Ricochet damage. Move speed. Just my move speed up, which is nice. Max flux. Definitely need that. Damage up. Usage count up plus 2. Don't really care. Circle shot. Not that great. It's kind of a poor, okay, I can't afford any. It's a poor sub-weapon. It's not good. Ooh, look at that damage. Oh, what are you? Oh, you just create more? Oh, you create more, and then you don't give anything for me destroying it. See, like, missiles would be pretty neato right now. So luckily I have area of attack, but if I didn't have area of attack, I could see this being very bad. Alright, just unleash the beam. Ugh. They are not very kind. Oh man, I need to like destroy them. Oh, hold on. Dang it. Yeah. Once he's alone, this guy's not very strong. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see how far we can go. Ricochet. We'll grab more circle shot. Duration up. Ooh, fire speed up. I want that. Heck, ooh, am I about to max out my main gun? No, I'm not. Much as I would like to, it's kind of a waste of money at the... Yeah, currently. No, sorry, I was thinking something else. Fine, I'll get... Alright, that's what I have to look forward to. Alright, Sector 5. Hey, this is... Ooh, I am surrounded. Give me all of that. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and just use my ultimate. Wow, that was really disappointing. That was not very good damage. Doom! On the plus side, they can't really touch my health. Ooh, he can. He can touch my health. Bad touch on my health. Oh no. Alright, I think I got this. Fine, let me upgrade that to the max. Damage up for that. Circle shot up. Solar beam. Don't have enough. Okay, let's go again. Alright, this is pretty fun. Yeah, those, So the ranged units are annoying. They're not nearly as annoying as the guys who spawn more units that don't give you anything for killing them. Those guys are super annoying. Alright, go ahead and... Ultimate. Honestly, what I need to do is get this guy by himself. Oh, it lasted longer than I thought it would. If I can get him by himself, he shouldn't be too much of a threat. See? What did I tell you? He, by himself, not a threat. Let's keep going. Found a log shard intruder. Nope. Policy cut itself off. Good rules gone overboard. Yeah, it stings. But one beacon woke up. Pretty glow, right? My favorite. To the next sector. One bad setting at a time. What is this? What is reactivated? Archive Stamp 1. Awarded for clearing Sector 5. The first beacon reactivates. A recovered log shard confirms its collapse began from our own overprotective policy. Oh no. Alright, let's see here. Solar beam, thruster good. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Fire speed plus 100%. Okay, so something does matter. Damage up. We're kind of just filling it out at this point. Max fuel. Okay, I can't afford any of these. There's no more sectors! Oh, man. Alright, so let's ascend. Yes. And let's take a look at the time. We are at about 45 minutes. So we are going to... Let's grab another that. Ultimate module, another that. Oh, I get another ultimate? Phase reserve, flux reserve. Main module, max level extension. Okay. Armor plating. Health Ooh. Just some health regeneration off the bat. Okay. Yeah, Grunt plus Thumper. That thing is awesome. I love the Thumper. Hailstone, trash. Titan coating, not trash. Boomerang. As much as I want the coating, the boomerang sounds very interesting. Attack area, yeah, I need that attack area on the Thumper. That's going to be super important. Alright, let's check out this boomerang. Does it target? Oh, it targets. It targets. Oh, I love the boomerang. Oh, I'm getting Vampire Survivors vibes off of the boomerang. Oh, boomerang's so good. Okay, so some of you might be wondering, why are the boomerang items so good? It is because of the area in which it affects. So it doesn't look that great when you first use it, because it goes, what, like a little bit in front of you, but then it comes back, and not only does it go the area that it already traveled, if you upgrade it enough, it does the entire rest of the screen on its return, which is a lot of area. Alright. Got the first one on the first try. That's nice. Twin lances. As an assist, though. As an assist. I don't know. Let's keep going. Solar beam, pretty good, although I do prefer the waves. Oh, but I definitely want Titan coating. Hailstorm trash, max fuel, and fuel refill rate. I don't want that because I don't really use the fuel. Keep going. Fire speed. Restores health and flux at the last moment. As a utility, though. I shouldn't even get to that point. Hailstorm trash. Trash. Definitely trash. Alright, let's go. Yeah, without a way to get rid of upgrades that I don't want, I'm probably gonna start running into issues. I mean, because there's just better, like, some upgrades are just better than others. Like, there's nothing to it. Like, the Hailstorm, I don't like the Hailstorm. Like, if the Hailstorm, you know what the Hailstorm should be? Hailstorm should work like Circle Shot. Don't just fire them all over the map. Have the player be the origin point, and then they go from there. They spread out from there. And they need to pierce. Which you might be thinking, hey, I just described the Shockwave ultimate. And you know what? I did, because it's just better. It is just straight up better. Alright. Oops. Roll again. Grinder's not bad. Yeah, we can grab the grinder. Front Titan coating, fire speed. I don't know if I want this. Let's see what it's like. Backburner, no, that's not good. Usage count up on the sub. Thruster's good. Shockwave, there's my ultimate. That's my ultimate. Shockwave ultimate. I mean, the laser is also very good. Don't think that the laser's bad, because the laser's not a bad ultimate. It is a good ultimate. It's just that a lot of these bosses are not difficult when they're by themselves. So, instead of single target damage, I want my ultimates to clear out enemies. That is what I want from my ultimate. Yeah. Grinder! Ooh. Oh, it caught me. Oh, I still killed him! Wow! Oh my lord. This is like a victory lap. Shockwave. Grinder. Boomerang. Attack area up. Yes. Damage up. Max health up. Twin Lance. Wave count. Wave count's pretty good. It's good for anything it doesn't kill. Damage up on that. And then flux capacitor. Where's my healing? I want my healing utility. Oh, these things need to die. Wow, okay. Yes. Kill it, please. Thank you. Yeah, I know I used the sub-weapon. I don't care. I wanted that thing dead. I don't want it dead enough to use another sub-weapon. So I'm kind of curious. Well, actually, probably won't get to the third ship type. Alright, ready? Yep. There we go. Cool. Sorry. I had to remember what my sub-weapon type was. Yep, easy! And look, I ended with 3 damage. Yeah, real difficult, real difficult. Twin lances, sure. I'd like to see how large the twin lances. Upgrade. Damage plus fire rate up. Alright, can't do any of those. Sector 5. Go ahead and beat that, and then we will ascend. Because right now, I'm just... Yeah, I am just massacring. Okay, this is not... There's no difficulty to be had anymore. Which is fine, it's fun. I'm having a good time. Oh, the alarm cut off. That's kind of odd. Go. Yeah, let's see how you like that. Yeah, you probably shouldn't sit still when I have the grinder. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's ascend. And I just become more and more powerful. Ultimate damage up. Magnet field, eh. Submodule. Proxy combo. Oh, wow. Okay, I've unlocked body module. Grab more health. Submodule. Main module projectile speed? Okay, finish that up. Alright, so now we have... There we go. Alright, that is 100% of upgrades. So now let's try the proxy. Flux rich body. The proxy plus needle. Let's see what we get. Shockwave is very good. Needle, projectile speed. Ooh, ricochet, ricochet. Alright, that's fine. Let's see how we do. Alright, so just right off the bat. Really do not like that this costs fuel. Like, it does really good damage, but that damage is not enough for it to use a resource up. I do not like this. Alright. Yep. Alright, yeah, I don't like the needle. Maybe I can, like, grab ricochet. I definitely want the flux improver. Missiles, yeah, we'll grab missiles. Oh, 3 orbiters. Yes, that sounds great. How do I still have an assist? That's weird. I have everything unlocked, right? Yeah, I have everything unlocked. So I guess you just can't get it in the, whatchamacallit? The demo! The demo! Alright, max flux up. So you get a lot of, yes, flux capacitor, yes. Yes, more max flux. Alright, we can go damage up. Alright. Oh. Alright, so... Man, what is going on? My movement was really weird. Oh my god, I had the wrong thing. Yeah, I heal a lot of health. Okay, I took damage. And I've healed that damage. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. You shoot me, I shoot you! Yeah, the, heal every fight. I don't need this. I don't need this. As much as I would like it, I don't need it. Increases max fuel and fuel. No, don't want that. I do want more max flux, though. Projectile speed, sure. Projectile count, yes. Then I don't want that. That's, Damage up. Cool. Sector 3. nice if every part of the... Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's really good, but it costing Flux is just, like, it's bad. Having ammo for your main weapon is just, it's not a good... That's okay. Dead. I mean, it does the thing. It does the thing, and it does it really well. And I don't have that, like, I don't have that much of a complaint. Like, it's still very good. Projectile speed, Ooh, max flux up, yes. And you get a lot of max flux on this, so... That needs to die immediately. Ow, wow. Hey! What is going on? What just happened? On the plus side, it makes it real good for, when you have specific targets you want to kill. Like those things. They cannot hide. Boom. Whoop. Ow. God, you spawned a lot of them this time. Alright, where are you at? Yep, there we go! You know what? I will actually take Blink Dash, in case something like that randomly collects resources on the screen. I've never tried it, so yeah. Max Flux. Yo, come on. Damage up. Fuel, auto-collect, usage. Alright. Sector 5. Alright. I use a lot of, Aha! I'm now on the other side. I can just absolutely just launch into the crowd of enemies. You know what? I don't think missiles were a very good comp. That's an area of attack, and with all this piercing, so is this. Okay. An ultimate. Ooh, wow! I got blindsided. Oh, man. Ooh, critical probability? Sounds good. Damage up. Wow, that's very expensive. Alright, Sector 5, let's go. Let's try again. And jump across. Wow, I completely missed. Yeah, I do have to line them up. Get the most out of the pierce, which is, not gonna lie, a little annoying. Yeah, I'm sure the Thumper would be, like, way better. Right now. Okay, get ready to ultimate. Oh, no. I mean, it's better to just burst down the boss. Because I pierce. Alright. So, with that, I have beaten all 5 sectors with all 3 ship types. So, my favorite so far is definitely the Grunt with the Thumper. I think that's just the best. The original, whatever it's called, the Scout or whatever, is, alright, here, hold on. Let me do this. So, all of those return. Alright. So, the Scout plus Blaster, pretty good. I like it. It's standard, but it's good. I would have liked to have seen how it was more upgraded, but that's fine. Grunt plus Thumper is my favorite. That level of armor, and the movement speed just gets taken care of if you pick up the Thruster. Plus, the Thumper is area of attack, which is great. Because that could be a little difficult to deal with mobs of enemies. That was weird. Proxy plus needle. I don't like that the needle costs a resource. It is very powerful, and it is extremely good at picking off enemies on the other side of the screen. However, I cannot just fire it non-stop. I do have to be kind of conservative with it. However, it destroys bosses like nothing else. So my favorite is definitely the Grunt plus Thumper. Now, other than that, I don't really have any criticism. It's a fun game. You should go download it yourself. It is free. It's on Steam. The free demo. Please go check it out. It's a lot of fun. And for anyone still watching, please subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. But with all that done and out of the way, I have been Needless Rage. This was Astro Nova. Have a good day.